Good morning, Ron. This is Joshua Grimm at Mercedes-Benz of Westminster. Here is the 2011 Range Rover Sport Supercharged. Vehicle is in phenomenal condition. This is about one of the nicest ones you're going to see. I'm not just saying that based off of our conversation. I have walked around this vehicle a couple of times. I've taken actually the photographs that you're going to see online there. So I've got all books, keys, and everything with the vehicle. Again, I know you wanted to make sure that this vehicle was as close to flawless as you're going to get, and it pretty much is. So I've got myself here a paint meter. This paint meter here will read a consistent paint reading across the entire vehicle, except for the hood. The hood's aluminum, so we got to keep that in mind, but it has not been removed or anything. I'll show you here. You're going to read about anywhere from a 3 to a 4 all over the vehicle. Okay, sorry, there's a 4 and a half. Let's go to the middle of the door here. You've got another 4, 3 and a half, 4, 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half, 4 and a half. You're looking for consistency with a paint meter. 4 and a half. Get it reset real quick. 4 and a half. 4. 4 and a half. 4. 4. 3 and a half. 3 and a half. Now again, I can't do the hood. It won't actually read anything because it's an aluminum hood. But I'll show you the way that we look for paint, obviously, is you look for bolts that have been removed. That's one of our first telltale signs. Pardon the camera shaking. And obviously you can tell that these bolts have not been taken off. That's all factory paint on both sides here. You would usually see tooling marks from the tool that was used to take it off. So that has not been done. Plus usually too you'd see some of the factory stickers being missing or anything like that, but that's not the case here. Very clean under the engine compartment. We've performed a 102-point inspection on the vehicle. Car checked out with flying colors. And again, no major chips, scratches, or anything. Pardon the dirt. Obviously, we do get a little weather out here, but no chips or anything on the hood at all. I can't find any. So, generally Colorado is kind of notorious for that. Again, with some of the sports, sometimes you get the wheels that get a little bit of a curb rash. I'm not finding any on these guys. Very clean. Now I'll move on to the interior of the vehicle. The interior is in impeccable condition. Very clean, non-smoker vehicle, still smells like new leather. One of the first signs that I look for is the door sills. If they've been kicked all heck, then you know the person's just getting in, not really taking care of their vehicle, not stepping over the sill or anything like that. Leather in the steering wheel. Leather in this vehicle is actually in just fantastic shape. One of the first ones I look for is this one here. This one here always gets thrashed on cars with real leather. You can see it's in great shape. Same thing with the steering wheel. You usually get kind of some worn out areas on the steering wheel itself, but you still got the texture on the sides and whoever drove the vehicle must have cared for their hands as well. So again, another spot here that usually gets kind of worn. This is not worn. All your knobs and everything are still in impeccable condition. Same thing with the slider here. And the door, or the the shift knob, it still has its texture, no chipping or anything like that. The start and stop button isn't all dirty or messed up. The screen, no scratches, fingerprints or anything like that. So windshield again is in perfect condition. There's no cracks, pits or anything like that that I can find. As you know, with the windshield on this guy, there's a heated windshield. So but no stains or anything up above. Go to the back here. Again, don't know if anybody really used the back seat of this vehicle very much. Rear heated seats. And then I'll go to the back here, where you have all your mats. Again, just in great shape. Those are always the first to go. But still got the cargo cover and everything. Again, all books and keys come with the vehicle. Beautiful truck. So please let me know if you have any questions. It is available for sale. I look forward to working with you, and I will talk to you shortly. Thank you for viewing.